Hi friends, today we're going to continue with Junie B, first grader, Shipwrecked. Chapter 9. Shipwrecked. Thursday. Dear first grade journal, tonight is Pan's night. Tonight is Pan's night. And good news, Roger came back to school today. Only now he has a little bit of a cold. Only who even cares? 'Cause yay, he's going to be the land. We practiced our play 3 more times today. It went very good, except for Sheldon doesn't want to sail to Jeremy Roger. Plus, May kept on hogging the whole entire ocean blue from Junie B, first grader. As soon as I finished writing, the bell rang to go home. I put away my journal, and I skipped out of room 1 very gleefully. Only that night, after I ate dinner, Mother and Daddy drove me right back there, and I skipped back in again. And guess what? There were parents snooping everywhere. And they were snooping at our bulletin boards and snooping at our desks, and they were even snooping in our test papers. All the children had tension in us, 'cause every test can't be a gym, you know. Then, finally, Mr. Scary saved the day. He clapped his loud hands together, and he said it was time for the play. Then, whew, all of us got relief on our faces, and we hurried to the auditorium as fast as we could go, and we quick put on our costumes. I tapped on Sheldon very wiggly. My stomach has butterflies in it, I said. Does yours, Sheldon? Does your stomach have butterflies in it? Just then, Roger sneezed real loud near Sheldon's ear. Sheldon made a sick face. Then he quick held his nostrils again, and he whispered the word, "Jeremy boy." Pretty soon, Mr. Scary made the shush sound, and he smiled at us in our costumes. "All right, people, it's showtime," he said, very excited. He did a happy thumbs up. We did a happy thumbs back. And then very slowly, Mr. Scary opened the curtain, and our Columbus Day play began. Lucille and Jose walked to the middle of the stage. "Hello, sailor. My name is Richie Queen Isabella," said Lucille. "Hola, Queen Isabella. My name is Cristobal Colomban. I would like to look for a new trade route to China. Can you please give me some money to sail the ocean blue?" Lucille reached into her purse. "Okay, here's some money," she said, "but please bring back the change." After that, Jose bowed to Lucille again, and Lucille curtsied back to Jose, and they walked off the stage. The sailors hurried to their places. My heart pounded and pounded inside me on account of after the sailors came the ships. Mr. Scary lined us up to go on stage. "Good luck, you 3, he said. Then wowie, wow, it was time. I swallowed very hard. Then me and May and Sheldon sailed right onto the stage, and we started to say our lines. "I am the Peter, and I am the fastest ship," I said. "I'm the Santa Maria, and I'm the biggest ship," said May. Then Sheldon started to say his line too. Only too bad for him, 'cause just then Roger did another loud sneeze, and they could not hear. Sheldon scrunched his face very disgusted and looked back at him. "I'm the Nina, and Roger should wash his hands," he said. Me and May looked surprised at that line, but Mr. Scary whispered, "Keep on going." Jose walked out to say his next words. "Ah, 3 fine ships. Just what I needed to sail the ocean blue. Tomorrow, we will begin our journey. After that, Shirley walked out with a big sign that says, "Okay, now it's tomorrow." The audience chuckled a little, only I don't know why. Then Camille and Chanel stretched their ocean waves across the floor. And hooray, hooray! All of us ships began to sail to Roger. There was a curvy line on the floor of the stage for us to follow. We were supposed to sail side by side. Very perfect. Only, just as I thought, pretty soon, May tried to squeeze in front of me. And that was just plain wrong on account of the Santa Maria was not the fastest ship. And you can't change history. That was how come I speeded up a teensy little bit. Only too bad for me, because when I speeded up, I accidentally nudged May's ship in her side, and bam! She nudged me back hard. On purpose, I mean, and crash! The Peter fell right off my shoulders, and I tripped over my ship, and I fell right smack on the floor. Then, oh no, May tripped over my feet, and she fell right down on top of me, and so Sheldon almost fell too. Only he quick did a swervy, and he crashed into land instead, and then kaboom! Both of them fell on the floor across from us. And that's when the worstest of all happened. 'Cause all of a sudden, choo! Roger sneezed in Sheldon's face. And it was right directly up in front of his nostrils. "Ah!" yelled Sheldon. And it was right directly up in his nostrils. Then he quick tried to get up, but he just kept on falling down again. And so Mr. Scary rushed onto stage and he stood Sheldon up on his feet. Only more bad news, 'cause Sheldon pulled away from him, and then vroom! Fast as a race car, he sailed straight back to Spain. And down the steps and off the stage and right out the auditorium door. I did a gasp at that sight. Then I sat there sickish and frozen, and May sat sickish and frozen too, 'cause now Columbus was never going to get to America. And it was all our fault. All right, friends, that's chapter 9. Tomorrow's the last day. See you then.